602 Coffee here on PCH and 6th Street in Huntington Beach. Let's go get some coffee. I didn't sleep too well last night. Oh, kept waking up. The dogs were so noisy, man. It was annoying. Time to get some coffee. The reason I like this spot, it has a good parking spot. You know, once you get your coffee, you could just park there. And, oh shoot, the light. Let's go. My coffee. Anywho, let me just show you. 602 Coffee. Just park there. Just walk over to the beach. Their coffee's really good too. Forgot to mention that. I don't know if I'm gonna go onto the pier right now. It rained yesterday. It's supposed to rain a little bit today, but it's really nice right now. Even with all the clouds. It is a cold one today though. Really cold. Do people that drink cold coffee still drink cold coffee when it's cold outside? Because it's one of the things I like about coffee when the weather's cold. That warm liquid gold going down your esophagus, hits your belly, warms you up. Kind of like whiskey. Man, hard to see over there. With a beam of light coming through the sky. I should walk over there for a little bit. I was wondering if surfers do this run to like warm themselves up before jumping into the water. Ooh-wee. It is way too cold to be out there, son. Wetsuit and all. I did a marathon, when was it, in 2014? Ever since then, I've always asked myself if I would do another. And because I did so shitty in that one, well, I didn't prepare. I think I prepared like 3 weeks before and just started doing cardio. So my physical muscles and legs and ligaments were not ready. So I freaking tore apart my knee and my calf. So I've always thought like, I don't know if I'll do this again. Now that I'm a little older, I think I have more to train. So I think I would do it, but no, man. It's a lot of commitment. It basically takes up at least half a year to train properly for it, not fucking 3 weeks like I did it. Yesterday, there was a big old Trump rally down here. But the thing that's funny is that we went to go get some pho, and it's in a very traditional Vietnamese, what else? Yeah, I think it's mostly Vietnamese area right there. I think they call it Little Saigon. And there was a lot freaking Trump flags and stuff. It was just funny seeing this Asian community be so pro-Trump. I wouldn't have expected that. And then there's other places like, you know, one thing that's funny is I saw one of my buddies was waving like a big old American flag because he was a big Biden supporter. And man, see, I kept thinking, like, I don't like how it's like we're playing capture the flag. Like, one of the sides can't, when Trump is in office, Democrats think that they can't be patriotic, can't be waving the American flag or stuff like that because they think it makes him a Trump supporter. And now it's gonna go the other way. I don't like that, man, because we're still in America, are we not? Wherever the fuck your allegiance and party lies to, I really don't think it matters, because here is if they wrote it on the wall. Lakers 2020 chance, motherfuckers! And Doyers, and Doyers. But one thing I was thinking morning was I was thinking about that I hate social media and I love it. I like that you could go on there, share your opinion, say what you think, but there's so many people giving their stupid opinion that, man, it makes it really, really annoying, you know? I had some friends on there blabbing on both sides, just blabbing on. Me, I really don't give a fuck who wins, because it's not really gonna change your life. You're gonna be doing the same bullshit a month from now on. And what I get mad is that if you are a proud American, then you love this country and you love everyone in it. You love your problems and you love your cool shit. Like, look, I love the beach communities in my country. I do. I fucking love living by the beach. But I'm not gonna neglect, let's say, I really don't like suburbs as much. You know, so I'm not gonna say, oh, I don't wanna visit this area, I don't wanna visit that area, or cities are better, or beach cities are better than urban cities. Nah, man, you gotta love every part of it. It doesn't mean you have to live there, but you gotta love it. You gotta love the people that are in here. You gotta remember that almost no one can claim to be a real, from the fucking soil American. We're all freaking immigrants to this beautiful nation. Anyone that's white, anyone that's Asian, anyone that's not freaking Native American was not part of these 50 states. So we need to appreciate that. We need to appreciate that there's diversity here, and that's what makes America great, man. Oh, it's cold. Anywho, that's what I think, you know. It's, you can't say you love America and then be mad at the other half of the country. Like, I think we proved two freaking things. Two things. We proved that there's libertarians in the freaking country that could and should have rocked this freaking boat. Second thing, that we've proven that the country is kind of split. You know, we're kind of split between, I don't know, we've been split into between these two stupid teams, because I think for the most part everyone is socially democratic and fiscally, is it fiscally? I don't know, financially, whatever you say it. Republican, they're a little more conservative to be spending money and money and money and not make money, but at the same time, socially, we want to help each other out. So what are we to do? It's a little too cold up here, man. I don't even have a real jacket. Here is where they do the volleyball tournaments and stuff. I like downtown Huntington Beach. It feels a little bit like Santa Barbara. I went up there this summer, and man, that was very cool. I'll probably do just a video clip just on that, but my one of my biggest goals every year. This funny thing just happened. This couple was walking just a little ahead of me, and then they turn around and I start walking the other way, and I noticed that it's like this older couple that's like walking up and down the pier. I wonder how many times they do it, but it's funny that they're just around, you know. Yeah, so my goal every year, and I really thought I wasn't going to be able to do it with coronavirus, but my goal every year is to visit three places that I have not been. And when I say three places, the reason I say it like that is because I'd hope to one day someone says, you know, I like that goal, I want to take that goal upon myself, and I don't want someone to think, I mean, you need to visit 3 countries, 3 different cities. But you know, some of us live in a major city and we don't explore that city. So you go, all right, I'm gonna go to 3 events, 3 things that I've never done before, I've never seen before. And for me, I like visiting cities, so I like going to 3 different cities if I can. This year, man, this year's been very fortunate. You know, I started off by going to Mexico City, which I freaking love, man. I love Mexico City. Then, where else did I go? I went to Santa Barbara in the summer, and that's only like less than 4 hours drive north. Then I went to Florida, to Tampa, Florida. I'd never been there. Where else did I go? I also went to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Then I saw a small area called Allentown, Pennsylvania, where my buddy's from. Then I went to Atlantic City in New Jersey. So this year has been super blessed that I've gotten to see a few new different spots, man. And I kind of want to elaborate on that. Maybe I'll do it in another video, but yeah, about trying to see something new. It does something to my mind where it charges me, like literally. I don't know if it's, I think I know what it is. Oh shoot, my coffee. I think what it is, what did I do? Oh, I think, oh shit, I'm tripping right now, bro. I think what it is that when something is new, like let's say a new city, every sound, every visual, sometimes even the tastes are new, brand new to me. And I think that is fascinating. Like, wow, you've never seen this, you've never touched this, you never smelt this, you never tasted this. And I think that's charging to my mind. I don't know why, but I love that. And now as I get older, I would say last 3 to 4 years, I really implemented that into my life, starting to try to see 3 new places every year. And I like it, man. I like it a lot. And just the different areas I notice have different impacts on all different parts of my life. Even like I remember designing a little package for a cannabis product, And the final product that was designed was very funny because I remember drawing it, or in my mind talking about it, sending emails back and forth from like 3 different places in the world, and thinking that, man, 3 different places in the world had an impact on my mind to create this little thing. You know, it was just a little packaging, but to me, I always think about that. You know. So, I'm not saying you have to do it, but if you could visit 3 new places that you've never been to before in your life every year, it starts becoming a little challenge, because it becomes obviously a location challenge, like where are you gonna go. Sometimes it becomes a time challenge, and it's obviously sometimes it can become a financial challenge of how you're gonna visit 3 places. But if you make it a goal, I'm telling you, it ends up happening. This year, I did not think I would see that many places, and you know, luckily enough, I did end up seeing Mexico City twice, Tampa, Florida, Santa Barbara, California, Atlantic City, New Jersey, and Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, which I liked a lot. Just about done with my coffee. I'm gonna try to get another refill. That was good coffee today. Sometimes, I don't know how people take their coffee, but recently I had it with heavy whipping cream. It was really good. For the morning, you're like, this is a little treat in the morning. This Pacific Coast Highway. A lot of cyclists go up and down this road. If you go that way, a few miles, you'll be in Newport Beach. If you go that way, you'll pass Seal Beach, then you'll go into Long Beach. You go that way, downtown Huntington Beach, and you'll see the rest of Huntington Beach, and then go into the rest of the Orange County cities. Ooh, look at that Splinter van over there. I think that's gonna be my next car, the Mercedes Splinter van. I had to look into what's the best option for me, if I really want like a camping one, if I want a city lounging one. I do know I really want one.
I'm still waiting for some sandwich.
And they're lining up. Rodriguez coming up to the back. And they're off. Sometimes I just imagine the weirdest shit. You know how that van just drove by them? I thought, what if it would have smashed them? One of my buddies, who's now a freaking movie maker in Europe, shout out to my buddy Artit. He, when we first linked up and he helped me make Torum, he told me, you should really start writing stuff down, man. Your mind goes in weird places that you should write down. And I was like, nah, man, it's just a stupid thought. He goes, yeah, but that stupid thought is what's funny and someone else wants to see on video or something, you know? I don't know.